How familiar are you with that new strength and conditioning coach they brought in?
I'm not real familiar. I know he was pretty popular. They was talking about like his style and everything, and especially how when Cristobal, so Oregon was known for like everything was like fast, speed, go, 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 go. And then Cristobal kind of turned it into where he wants the big guys in the trenches. But I think they had a good balance. They still had the speed and everything going on, but they had, they had the big guys in the trenches. So I think they credited him, the strength and conditioning coach with, kind of keeping that balance where they still got the speed and they're able to spread it out and run, but they still got the guys in the trenches like Mario wants them. So I think being that they developed that over the years, that is probably the main reason why Cristobal brought him, to Miami with him. So I think he's proven. I think he's proven out there with Cristobal. Cristobal has made all the other right hires. I can't see why this won't be the same deal.
Yeah. Well, just to your point, I just want to tack this on the end is the proof is in the pudding, and that last year they had Penei Sewell drafted third, and this year Kayvon Thibodeau, like two guys from the trenches. That's not traditional Oregon football, and they're going to have two guys go top 10 in back-to-back years, or a guy go in back-to-back years in the top 10 from the trenches. So I think that really speaks to your point, man.
Yep.
Chavez, what can a guy, a strength and conditioning coach like Coach Feld with the attitude and he's gotten dude's a madman basically.
Yeah.
What type of positive things can he add during his first years while he's at Miami? Because it's going to take him a couple years to get his system down. What's going to benefit our players immediately from having a guy like that, do you think?
Yeah, so I think the main thing is first of all, it's the energy, right? It's the energy. And the thing about a strength and conditioning coach is it allows you to connect with somebody off the field, but still in a coach's, still in this coaching realm. So like one of the staples at Miami was Swayze, right? Yep. So when I got there, Swayze was still there.
Yep.
So Swayze was kind of like that person you can lean on when you couldn't really go to your coach, but you still wanted to like kind of vent to somebody, or you wanted some advice about how to handle something. And then Swayze would be like the kind of go-between, because you spend a lot of time with Swayze, right? You spend a lot of time workouts. And when you're working out, the coaches aren't there. So you're there at 6 a.m. or whatever with Swayze, and then you go on the field to practice with your coaches, but Swayze's still there. And then after practice, when you're in the ice tub, Swayze's still there. So, Swayze spent a lot, the strength and conditioning coach, I'm just thinking Swayze because that's who I was with. But the strength and conditioning coach, he's like always there. So if he's got that energy, he's got that positive impact with the guys, he can kind of start to plant those seeds for how his system is going to work, right? And so it's so far it's been a successful system. So if the guys buy into the program, if they're having fun, first and foremost, it's hard work, but he's got to find a way to make it fun. So if he can do that, if he can have that connections with the players, and then ultimately a strength and conditioning coach is going to impart his system onto the players. The players are going to be the one to reinforce that system, as the years go on and new guys come on. So I think he's going to have a good impact, man. Like I said, I don't think it's a mistake that Cristobal brought him down. So, if he keeps that energy high, he keeps the guys engaged, and he develops those relationships, man, it can be promising.
We're bringing in all these guys that have proven throughout their coaching years that if it might not be year one, more than likely it's year two, they get things right. It doesn't take them 3, 4, 5, 6 years of having to just be patient, wait, just wait. We've had enough of just waiting at Miami. We're done with that crap. But that's why we went and spent the money. And that cannot be understated. It just simply cannot be something that we can forget about. That money being spent is why we have what we have. Mm-hmm. And I hope that the University of Miami now goes and looks at it and goes, damn, we can make a lot of money off that football program if we keep pumping money into it. That's a smart investment. It's a smart investment. Keep it up. I don't know how much further they want to push it, but then of course the NIL stuff. of course,
Yep.
adds on as well. You know,
Right.
we're maneuvering through that pretty well. So
Yep.
whatever we got to do to get these guys paid and keep money coming into this football program, I mean, I'm all for it.